It's the 64 Showcase! I'm not really a woodsman. I don't chop wood very often. Last 10 turns coming up here. But, I really like that game. I don't know why. Yoshi can't get through that gate and gets himself an item minigame. Going to the winner's wheel. Let's see. Magic lamp up there would be very nice. Golden mushroom also not bad. Yoshi timing his button press. Probably looked like he was going for the warp block there, but he ended up getting the golden mushroom instead. A very good get of an item, I suppose. I probably would have gone for the magic lamp if I were him, but, you know, I'm not playing. Mario, is he gonna take a train ride? Yes, he is. Let's see if he can jump up there. Timed it right. For some reason, the timing on jumping on the minecart seems to be a little awkward when I play. I don't know if it's purposefully, like, not quite exact, or I don't know. Sometimes when I jump on the train, or go try to jump on the train anyway, it just doesn't seem to go off the way I want it to, though. Don't know why. Waluigi sending the train right back, putting Mario back basically where he started this turn. And they chases them both to that space there. Daisy with a high roll, going to Baby Bowser's joint, but she has no coins, so no items for her. Choosing to go straight, can't take the minecart ride, and gets a happening space flipping over the Womp King. Apparently he's sleeping, even though his eyes are open. Though I suppose you can sleep with your eyes open, it's not a big deal. A little scarier than normal sleep, but yeah. Awful Tower is our next mini-game here. Mario, kinda, and Daisy, both kinda just hanging out at the bottom, not making much progress. Really trying to feel out those jumps, I guess. Waluigi, Mario suddenly almost at the top, though. Waluigi pretty close, too. But I got really confused there, because I was almost sure Mario hit that block at the same time as Waluigi, but he ended up slipping down? I didn't think you could slip? Maybe it just kind of forced him off because Waluigi was a fraction of a second earlier? I was for sure that Mario just won that. Huh. Anyway, moving on to our next turn. Yoshi, with using his golden mushroom, rolling a 10, rolling 2 10s. Ooh, whew. That was almost a perfect triple 10, 30 space roll. Ended up getting an 8 there instead, though. And buying a mushroom to replace the golden mushroom we just used. And heading over this way, taking a ride to the other side of the board. There we go. And continuing his long trek forward with his many spaces rolled. Getting a happening space and going right back over to the other side of the board. This seems to keep happening. No pun intended. So, that was almost entirely meaningless. Mario choosing to use his mushroom. There is a skeleton key gate right up there that Mario could potentially use. visiting the bank. Bank total keeps climbing upward to 37 coins. And Mario heading over to the skeleton key gate. Gate uses his skills and vanishes. Mario hitting Game Guy. Haven't seen you in a while. Game Guy carrying off Mario to a forced gambling minigame. And it's the cake game. Little Chomp at ×8 over there. There is a slim chance that he might be able to win. We did see that ×32 win before. But Mario goes for the big chomp there. Could prove to be a mistake. It is! Oh my goodness. That was a lot of coins Mario just lost out on. If he took that risk. If he took it. But he didn't. And he gets a hammer to the head instead. Poor Mario. He's got 2 stars, but his luck still seems to be pretty slim, honestly. Bank going up to 42 coins. Waluigi has a lot of items there that he doesn't seem quite keen on using. His warp block has the potential to cause an upset. Daisy still with no money. Can't get by an item. 4-player minigame up next. Messy Memory. Let's see if our players have some good memorization and organization skills. Okay, indeed. Okay, let's see. No one can seem to agree on where that egg is supposed to go. AI, in general, tends to be pretty bad at this game. I feel like they're probably programmed that way on purpose, though, so, you know. And time is up. Let's see who did it the best. So far, no one really doing that great of a job. Everyone finishing with 5 points, which means they all win, apparently. In a rare instance, this is one of the games that doesn't result in a draw when everybody gets the victory correctly. It seems pretty weird how sometimes draws are considered and sometimes draws aren't considered in this game. I can't really make heads or tails of it. But either way, coin total's going up high. Yoshi used his mushroom, making some quick progress through the board here. Still can't get by that Womp King. Nobody seems to be able to give him his poison mushroom. Mario rolling a 2, rolling pretty low. Waluigi finally using one of his warp blocks, probably hoping to swap with Mario, ends up switching with Yoshi instead. Still puts him on the right side of the board, though, so he could get that star. And he doesn't need to get to make a quick stop by the item shop again. Buy in a cellular shopper. And hitting a happening space and going right back over to the other side of the board. It seems to be a common theme, honestly. Just that comedic moment of you make it to where you want to be and then you get sent right back. Daisy not choosing to ride. She doesn't have a lot of coins and she's hitting the happening space anyway, so she doesn't really need to take that ride. And putting herself right in front of the star as a result. if she manages to win this next minigame, the beat goes on, she will indeed be able to claim that star. Unless Mario wins and gets it ahead of her. But now we get to sit here for a while and just watch the AI play, hitting those drums. Yep. Are in fact going on with this beat. Onward and onward. Not the most terribly exciting mini game to watch. Daisy screwing up almost immediately, though, taking away her chances of getting that star, unless she rolls pretty low next turn. Yoshi also screwing up pretty early on. Perhaps the AI will be merciful and allow us to end this minigame early. Oh, Mario had to add on to the roll there. We're down to 2 already, so the next muck-up will be the finale to the minigame. Waluigi also not letting us escape this madness. So far, they can only really seem to hit B and Z, and Mario screws up. It wasn't a terribly difficult pattern to remember, Mario. Jeez. Waluigi is our winner this time around, though. Very nice, very nice. Waluigi doing pretty well for himself this time around. He's winning a lot of mini-games. He's got a star. He's got 30 coins. Got 3 items to choose from. Yoshi heading off to Bowser. Oh no. How unfortunate. What's gonna happen? The Bowser suit giveaway. Okay, that was fortunate instead of unfortunate. Yoshi getting a very nice item. I'd definitely rather get a Bowser suit than a Bowser phone, because the Bowser phone can honestly backfire. So, you know. Mario heading down to the star, but not enough coins for it. Instead, getting forced back down to the bottom of the board. Waluigi using his cellular shopper, calling up Toad. Let's see what he wants. He wants a mushroom, apparently. Probably could have been a bit wiser with that. Daisy also can't afford the star and is moving onward. 1 versus 3 minigame upcoming. River Raiders. Everyone gets a chance to get some coins on here. Let's see how this goes. Yoshi at the front there. Driving everybody around, crashing everyone into logs. The best strategy I find with this game is to try and grab the money bags as quickly as you can while you're up front. And leave the other players to scramble for the small change. Yoshi can't quite get to that money bag in time. Ends up giving it to the guys in back instead. And everybody skiing around happily. Everyone got a pretty good amount of money there. Now they can afford that star, even though they walked right by it. Oh well. Yoshi using his Bowser suit. Is Waluigi in range? I don't actually know. Waluigi's the only one he could possibly get with the suit right now. Visiting Toad, who is unaffected by the Yoshi Bowser visiting him. Buying a cellular shopper. Seems to be a pretty popular item. And getting a happening space. Yeah, I don't think Waluigi was anywhere near him. I don't know why he used that. Maybe he just really didn't want it. It's like, ugh, Bowser suit, gross. Why would anybody want this? Oh well. Kind of a waste of an item there, but whatever. Mario choosing not to buy an item. And instead heading over this way. Waluigi. Getting a 7. Still can't buy anything because his items are full. Getting a blue space Daisy rolling. A 7 as well. No one seems to want anything from Toad this turn, though. Except for Yoshi, who bought that cellular shopper. And wasted his Bowser suit, confusingly. Parasol Plummet, another bonus minigame upcoming. Lots of chances to get coins all of a sudden. Let's see who gets the most cash. Item bag going to Waluigi there. You really want to try to get those item bags as much as you can. They do provide the majority of the coin gettingness in these sort of mini games. There don't seem to be a lot of bonus games in Mario Party 3 though. I can only think of the 2 off the top of my head, unless I'm forgetting something, which is entirely possible. Waluigi and Mario both ending with a good amount of coins there, though, the others got something too, at least. We're down to the last 5 turns here on Creepy Cavern. Mario is in first, Waluigi is in second, Yoshi's in third, Daisy is in fourth by 1 coin. And Womp is here, making a prediction on the winner, saying that Mario is gonna win. Does seem pretty likely so far. And of course, blue and red spaces are double, duels are in play, and we are winding down this round of Mario Party. Yoshi using his cellular shopper, calling up Toad. Everyone's got a lot of cash all of a sudden. Probably going for a magic lamp? Yes, he is. Which means next turn, Yoshi can most definitely get a star, and speaking of getting stuff, he lands on that bank space. 47 coins to Yoshi. Suddenly, Yoshi also doing very well for himself. He's definitely got a star next turn. Waluigi using his mushroom, trying to gain some distance and make some progress on the board. Rolling at 11. And taking a ride down the train tracks. Minecart tracks. Keep calling it a train. Off he goes. I believe this puts him right in front of the star, more or less. Oh no, wait, he's got to go the other way. That's right. That's if you get hit by the train. Gets chased by the train, rather. Hitting that game guy space up there. 62 coin bet. Let's see if Waluigi's luck pans out. Oh boy, it's our old favorite magic boxes. Should Waluigi get this 50-50 shot here, he will have a lot of money. Let's see what happens. Choose a chest, Waluigi. What's he get? Picking that one? Picking that one. And... nope. As predicted. As is predictable, rather. Ah, that game ends in disappointment. Poor Waluigi. Having a lot of money suddenly stripped away from him. Oh well. Daisy ending off the turn with a blue space. Everyone going for a 4-player minigame, going to Mario's Puzzle Party. Always a fun one. Let's see who is the puzzle champion. I don't know if specific characters are programmed to perform differently in this minigame at all, or if they all just have the same general thought process when they do their puzzling, or if they just do something random. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. Yoshi almost filling up his board there, but ended up getting a thwomp just at the right time. Instead, giving him a nice combo. Both him and Mario and Waluigi pretty close to winning here. One good combo will do it. Waluigi and Mario. Mario sneaking out right ahead there, getting that 100 points first. I believe that one of the unlockables in this game is kind of an infinite version of Mario's Puzzle Party, where you just kind of play as long as you want. But who cares about that right now? Yoshi is using his magic lamp to go grab that star. Again, a lot of magic lamp usage. Off he goes, flying through this cosmic space? A warp hole? Wormhole? I don't know. Getting another star, bringing him up to 2 stars. Not quite enough to overtake Mario's first place, but both of them doing pretty good here. Next star is right down there, too. Lots of people on their way to get it. With a good roll, that isn't a 2, Yoshi could have gotten pretty close, too. And another 2 puts Mario right on Daisy's space. We've got a duel in play, everybody. Betting a pretty small 6 coins, Mario not wanting to risk his money, it seems. Going to foul play. A plumber and a princess chasing around a chicken. Who's gonna get it first? No one really heading off in the right direction starting off here. Guys, you gotta go after the chicken to catch it. Mario running right into it, not trying to grab it though. Now they're both right on its tail. And I'll lead it right into a corner like that and try to get it, keep it from moving. Mario diving in front of Daisy and grabbing it. Getting himself a victory and another 6 coins. Bringing him up over 90 coins. Perhaps he wanted just enough to get him up over that limit. I believe that does give Mario the coin star currently. Waluigi coming to Toad. What kind of item would you want? And Toad respects his honest answer and gives him a cellular shopper. Alright, cool. I mean, Waluigi doesn't have any coins to use that cellular shopper right now, but, you know. Daisy choosing not to buy anything from the shop, finishing off our turn with a blue space. And what item, not item minigame, 4-player minigame, Cheep Cheep Chase. Cool. Everybody getting ready to swim away from that fish. The mean fish in the background. Let's see how well they do. I don't think we've seen anybody crash into the bombs yet. Everyone seems to be performing pretty well in this minigame. Pretty close here. Goes to Mario. Waluigi was pretty even there too, but Mario ends up taking the minigame. Probably only a couple pixels of space, bringing Mario up over 100 coins. Definitely the coin star. Mario has a lot of stars and a lot of cash. Down to only a few turns left, it's going to be pretty difficult to overtake him. Yoshi buying himself a golden mushroom. Very, very nice. And he makes it to the star first, bringing him to 3 stars and putting him in the lead. Though it's still going to take more than that to overtake Mario's coin lead there. The next star is up over this way, far away from anybody getting it. Much to Tumble's amusement there, it seems. And as I say that, the minecart comes, but the minecart's going the other way, chasing Yoshi back over this way. Mario rolling a 10, going to the item shop. He's got a lot of coins, visiting Baby Bowser. What's he gonna buy? He's going for an item bag, filling up his inventory. He gets a plunder chest, a reverse mushroom, and a Bowser suit. Not bad. Pretty good assortment of items there. And choosing to ride the train. And there he goes. Haven't seen anybody screw that up yet, though the AI is probably less likely to screw it up when it's on hard like this. Mario ends up landing on Bowser, though. Let's see if he regrets his train ride decision. Bowser's coin potluck. Everyone gives Bowser 30 coins. Oof. Suddenly, lots of coins off the board all in one turn. Mario spent a lot of money and it ended up taking away 30 more of his coins by hitting that Bowser space and taking everyone else down with him. Oh dear. Daisy flipping over the Womp King, opening up the top of the board there. We got a 1 versus 3 game. Hide and seek. Pretty standard stuff. Let's see how lucky Mario is here. I don't think you can really follow the players up there to determine where they are. I'm pretty sure their movements are all random. And, wow, all of them were hiding in the same spot. That could have been disastrous. Again, this item game can be a bit unfair if you're the one player versus some human players. Yoshi getting caught, though. Leaving just Waluigi and Daisy left. If they were smart, they would hide behind, each behind a different object there. And they were smart for once! Waluigi, the last one standing, wins that game for his teammates. Very, very nice. Things are pretty close together all of a sudden here, thanks to those Bowser shenanigans. Yoshi does have the star lead, but it could not end well for him. Mario using his plunder chest, going after Yoshi's golden mushroom. Plunder chest does pick a random item from the inventory, but if they only have one item, then, you know, you pretty much have guaranteed results. And the golden mushroom is pretty useful overall, so... Waluigi using his cellular shopper. Ringing up Toad. What's he want? What's he looking to buy? Only has 16 coins. Can't buy a heck of a lot. Going for a mushroom. A respectable choice. Rolling at 2, visiting Toad again, but his items are full, so he can't buy anything. Daisy rolling a 4. Getting a blue space, okay. Up to our next minigame. What's it gonna be? Picture Imperfect. This time, players are matching up Toad. The picture does change between rounds. I believe it's Toad, Wiggler, or Mario. And they are worth different points each. Yoshi and Daisy getting a perfect Toad picture. Getting those perfect 30 points. Both coming out on top here. The Wiggler is worth up to 40 points, and the Mario picture, if it shows up, is worth up to 50, I believe. So it's a higher total score to get, but more chances to score well. We are at the last turn here, the final rolls of the game. Yoshi finishing things off with a red space. Mario using his golden mushroom, trying to gain as much distance as possible. But that 3, and that 1, and that 5 really aren't doing him any favors. Probably maybe hoping to go get to the star area as quick as he could, but didn't roll nearly high enough. Does hit a happening space, though. Happening spaces are probably all over the place right now. I'm not sure who might have the happening star. That sort of thing is generally hard to keep track of on some of these boards. Waluigi also using his mushroom just for the heck of it. Not going to have any other opportunity to use it, so why not? Heading over this way, talking to Thwomp. Calling the mining cart, riding it back as Mario had driven it a ways just now. Also, I don't think we've seen this at all, but should probably mention it. If you drive the mining cart through while someone is on the track, you will chase them to one of the designated chase spots. Final turn, item mini games can't be played. We were up to Daisy in the last roll. Rolling a 10. And finishing things off with Bowser. One last added bit of chaos, I suppose. 20 coins for Bowser. I don't think that's the result you probably wanted, Daisy. Oh well. That's the way that I rolls. And our last minigame of round 5 is 1 versus 3. Hand, line, and sinker. This minigame tends to go pretty quickly for the one player so far. Though somehow he missed Mario there. It went right through his head, it looked like. This time, the 3 players are keeping their distance instead of crowding right around in front of the 1 player. But the long time limit on this game tends to really work in the 1 player's favor. Waluigi wins the last minigame. Waluigi won a lot of minigames overall. And doesn't get quite enough coins to get out of 4th place, but who knows? Something crazy might happen here. We'll find out. The results are here of round 5. Who is moving on to the finals and who is ending up not getting anything. Everyone's here! Let's take a look at everyone's stars. Yoshi in the lead currently with 3. And Mario in the lead with 44 coins. The minigame star comes and goes to Waluigi. Coin star, I think should be obvious, goes to Mario. And the happening star goes to Yoshi. Which I am pretty sure means what ended up kind of getting predicted at the beginning of the board here. Daisy is eliminated from the tournament. Waluigi is eliminated from the tournament. And Mario gets second place, which means the winner is Yoshi. Which means Mario and Yoshi are moving on to the finals, which means our final competitors for the third year in a row are going to be Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, and Peach. Appropriate, if not somewhat predictable. But there you go, that ends round 5. Waluigi and Daisy are unfortunately eliminated from their chances at superstardom in the tournament. And that means all that's left is our final round upcoming next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off. I'll catch you later.